Hi everyone and welcome back. Today we'll be looking at how to cut the detail in our section. We've created section, the last time we created section A and section B. You can see them on your navigator map, section A and section B. So today we'll be looking at how to cut the detail and to label the detail as well as doing other things like putting on the dimensions and publishing our work. Okay, so let's do the detail. So you need to be on section B or section A, anyone. This one for this we're in section B, and then we need to cut a detail. Well, let's cut a detail of foundation here. So in order to do that, pick up your detail tool on the document section of the toolbox. That's it over there. Pick it up and then zoom into the area you want to detail, and then just circle it. Let's say I want to draw a detail up to here. Click and click where you want to place the label for the detail. And this is your detail. Don't worry about the drawing ID and layout. They all show up when we do the master layouts. Now I want you to go to the navigator map here and then look for detail. That's detail here. Click on the arrow and then double click on D01 detail. Maximize it to see the detail that we have just cut, and this is it. This is how the detail is. Yeah, so the next thing we need to do after cutting the detail is to label the detail. We'll label it and identify the items on the detail. To do that, it's very simple. You need to find out the names of the items on the detail and then activate the label tool on the document. When you activate the label tool on the toolbox, you might want to change some of the things just to make sure that the fonts will not be too large or too small. So let's change this font size to 1, and then we'll click OK. Let's start labeling now. We'll give each of the items here a name. So let's start from this one. Click on the item you want to label. Let's give it a name. Let's call this earth filling. Click outside to place it. Let's do this other one. That's the concrete, reinforced concrete. So I'll call it 600mm reinforced concrete, 900 depth. Let's click on the second one. And we'll call this one gravel filling. And then we have this another one there. Next one is the sand filling. The one next to it is a concrete floor slab. And that's enough of what we would do for here. Let's go here and let's exterior wall, masonry exterior wall. Um, yeah, we also have a brick finish here. So let's label this one. This is the brick finish white. And I think we can also label the one inside. And this is gypsum plaster. Board. Okay, so you can label as much as you want. Now, if you notice, you can see all the labels are scattered and they're not looking quite nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and rearrange all these to look the way we want it to be. First thing is hit on escape to deactivate the um, label tool. Select all the labels and let's go to the settings and change and make some changes. So the first thing we would like to change um, is the arrowhead. Let's change it from this to something a bit less, um, yeah, something more amicable. I think this is good. Okay, we might also want to change how big it looks. So let's see from here, this is 2 meters. So let's give it to 1 millimeter, rather 1 millimeter. Say okay. I think this is looking better now. Yeah, it's looking better. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is to rearrange the labels in such a way that they will look good. So let's use a guideline. I love using guidelines. Guidelines are so good. They help me arrange things. So what I'm going to do now is to pick the uh, labels one by one and move them to how I want them to be. I can rearrange them to suit the way I want them to look. Okay, so I have to do this a couple of times and just to get it looking okay, the way you want it to be. Just find it easier to do this, and I think it's mainly because I enjoy doing it. Yeah, 2 more to go. Awesome. So I've done labeling, As usual, I dispose my guidelines, and yeah, this is my label. It is cake to deactivate anything you got treated, and that is it. Awesome.